I want you to know that I am thinking of stepping down. I'd like to talk also about my personal heartaches and all. Nandito pa naman si President Arroyo. I do not want to cheapen the presidency kasi nakakahiya eh. But you know, ma'am, about 2 weeks ago, I had a command conference for all of the United groups of the armed forces, pati police mismo, all of them, down to the last commander. Nandito po kami sa Malacanang. And before the start of the meeting, I took the floor away from the MC for the opening remarks. And I said, may I be allowed to talk first. At sinabi ko sa mga sundalo at pulis, guys, I want you to know that I am thinking of stepping down because I'm tired. While I am not against or angry against anybody, my chase against graft and corruption seems to be endless, and it has contaminated almost all government departments and offices. But I would like to assure you that for each and every department, you have a head that's very good. But, you know, every project seems to go kaput at the end of the day. You start with a big bang, full of announcements, and you go there for the memorial opening or the ground breaking, and it's all there in the newspaper splash. But I have yet to hear any government project before that has succeeded without so many interventions. One is that I've been telling Congress and everybody else for the law to do away with these things about lowest bid and the penchant just to give it a contract to somebody who has no resources at all. They go around fixing biddings in the provinces. They're one hell of a club, and they just go around from city to city looking for contracts. They're there for the bidding, and there are aplenty in one group. So if a bidding is held, the group, the leader of the cabal would just wait and allow his minions to go into the process, and at the end of the day, he will just dive. For a 100 million project, he's willing to dive to 70. He gets the contract, and it's almost happening every day throughout the Philippines, national and local. They win, and they go to the guys who are into business. No equipments, no capitalization, no nothing. And they would just start to sell it, to farm out the bids. And it's given to one, would subcontract it with another, and you see multi-million projects being worked upon with 2, 3, 4 workers, and he has to wait for to lease or the equipments after somebody uses it for another project. They only have about 3, 4. You know, I am exasperated because, however, I was dealing with the problem of Nayong Pilipino. I've been telling everybody it's bid, and a bid that is not rigged. Time and again, I humiliate them in public. And yet for all the thick, as parang rhinoceros na talagang too thick, they said go on, and the DPWH, and you know, it's all a convoluted thing out there. I was trying to do something about Nayong Pilipino, so I fired all, and I was accounting for a new set of Filipinos because ang hinihingi ko lang is, I'm asking for workers. I do not want to call them board of directors and it bloat their head. Just asking for workers to be the chairman to act. And I don't even mention the presidency. In my own address, you never heard me talk of myself as president or presidency. I just say, I am a worker of government, doing my duty because of the mandate of the people. I've been trying to do it. I promised you 5 basic. During the campaign and during the presidential debates, I was the one who would always be delivering the shortage. I did not mention about superstructures at the time because I have been around in this planet for so long that I would know, even without asking. So graft is so embedded, it is endemic, and it is always a part of the territory of a transaction, especially by government. You know, I do not allow whatever, LRT, rain, whatever, train, no document ever lands in my, I do not allow it. It begins with the cabinet and ends with the cabinet member. I have, for the life of me, I have not seen a contract with government. It is always, I choose you to be the cabinet member, do it right. Well, all right at the top, but at the bottom, you have to chase them, and that is very exhausting, and I do not think that I can fulfill my promise to the people. I said I was the first one to finish because I used the bullet style. Having been a prosecutor in court, time is always of the essence and the substance of what you say. I said, I will try to stop corruption, which I'm doing. and still I cannot succeed, even beyond my term.